So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got... It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. João Felix rolls it backwards.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Schneider. That's good play. Kim Min-jae getting this one clear. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Walker. And that should get the job done. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's searching through. He's through, it's one-on-one. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ribéry. And here's Schneider. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. And here's Schneider. That is lovely. Kalulu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lookman! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Lookman just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And he's on Turam! Goal, man! There is the breakthrough! And And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. Walker got a long way forward to join the attack. Tomori gets across to intercept that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Inzaghi. Great ball, and he's in. And the finish! Goal! Inter! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And we hit half-time. Inter Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1.
Substitution.
So it's back to business. Now it's... Oh, that's ambitious. And that wasn't far away.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and a tricky one at that.
Well read, nice interception. Hernandez. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, nice touch. Hernandez. For Ribery. Rafael Leao. Reinders. And it's Ribery. Ribery. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Nedved. Nedved gets through on his own. That is a brilliant interception. Reinders. And he opts to go forward. Costa Curta cuts out the pass.
The attendance for this match was 81,000.
Just about up to the hour now. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's run loose here. Tomori concedes a free kick for that.
Substitution for Milan. Number 32, Rattati. Coming on to replace him is number 90, Tammy Abraham.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, that's well spotted.
Martinez really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Kim Min-jae picks it up from the goal kick. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And he was quick to react. Inter Milan, perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Chooses to go back.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means...
He's got the shot away! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Number 23, coming on the
Milan
field
can
is
make their change now
number 8.
with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Fiddles it through. And it's Ribery. Now it's Tura. Into the last 5 minutes. Nedved. Walker calmly anticipates. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a nice idea, but
There
the
will be 3
execution
minutes
was
added
lacking.
time.
Oh, no joy this time. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Reinders. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy
Substitution for
about.
Milan, number 5.
So a brief breather, and then extra time.
Coming on to replace him is
And if you're just back,
number 22,
the action is back underway already. Played out to the left flank. Oh, sweet feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Emerson Royal proves just a little bit too strong. Martinez. That's a nicely measured pass. Ball played for Lookman. Lookman! Oh, yes! It's there! And that may just do
the
it!
goal scorer for Inter.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 9, Turn. Coming on the field is number 11, Santiago Jimenez.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
There
It's
will be 1
Nedved.
minute added time.
It's Nedved! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like...
That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And we are already back underway. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? It's anyone's ball now. Caught offside that time. The less said about that pass, the better. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's found a way past. And he's quick to snatch it back. Works it forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier...
Oh, what has happened here? Loftus-Cheek. And that is as far as it goes. Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Inter really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Rafinha. Oh no, this does not look good. He's got the shot away! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
So that goal then,
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have
Lewandowski! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He almost benefited from some real generosity. No wonder the keeper's going nuts.
The most accurate pass. First quarter of an hour gone. Fermin. That'll be a throw. Nice bit of trickery. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Barcelona really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Well, played through for the white man. He's got away. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, such a clever touch. That is good strength. Fermin! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. He's picked his way through. Cross from Fermin! Fermin is flagged offside. Five minutes till the break. Fermin.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Lewandowski, he's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well played. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge.
Hello,
At
everybody,
half-time,
and this
it's
is a quick
1
reminder
each.
to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match.
That's been a decent
broadcast
45
live
minutes.
on our
Competitive,
Club FM
certainly,
station.
and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That's a sharp pass. And it's Lewandowski. He's beaten the last man. Can he play? Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 23, Jules Koundé. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Jordi Alba. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, it's come loose.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Fermin. Could move up a gear here. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, that's well spotted. PK.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form.
Oh, terrible mistake. He's having a go. And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Great chance! Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it...
And the shot! It's in! With so little time left, grandstand finish! What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was
There will
that?
be 5
Poetry
minutes
in
added time.
motion.
We have got ourselves a game here. Driving forward. He is through here. And that will be the final act. Oh, good, a terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment.
Volunteers for each
Neymar
block.
taking in
Please
the
report to the
accolades,
staff
having
room
been named
immediately.
man of the... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Kimmich. Has a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Messi. Maradona. Just eases him off the ball. Can he get it through? Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Let's a look and place it forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Son Heung-min. Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. And they've got a throw. Hernandez. He's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all.
Hernandez knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's Nedved! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Plays a delicate ball. And it's played forward. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Son Heung-min.
Well, yet another interception, and
there's the end of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Please kindly remove
Reflections on the first half?
well, there's one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and that's the passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around, and I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless, a change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Cleared away. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Nedved.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
The attendance
Now
for
it's
this
Son
match was
Heung-min.
70,000.
That's a nicely measured pass. Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, that's ambitious. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
And they're quick to get it back.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Costa Curta getting this one clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Sends it crossfield. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe. Pinches it off him.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most...
Neymar! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Look at the space. It's Maradona!
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Not the most accurate pass. And he's quick to get it clear again. Hernandez. That is good alertness. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And there really are few places on earth quite like this. The grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. We have already started here. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces and delivers precision balls. And he does it pretty much better than anyone else. Class.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's burst through. Hits one! Goal! Barcelona! How very smart. He just got it right.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Yamal. Neymar. And that's a throw-in. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Toma. Shot a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
He rises! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
It's a sweet ball, that. Fernando Torres. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Short changes him with... There's the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, there's the clearance. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. And here's Yamal. Ball is over the line. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
There will be
Already through the middle.
Time.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. That looks a good ball through. Beckenbauer gets clear. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
The less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Nedved. Couldn't squeeze it through. The message is clear. None shall pass. Oh, good ball. Shots. Big chance. Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Nedved demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
22.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi.
That is good alertness. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe.
Number 16.
Goalkeeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
Madison. Neymar wins the duel this time. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Nedved. Madison. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Pedri. Now it's Torres. Adams calmly anticipates. Son Heung-min. Vitinha. No, that was never going to make it. He is through here. It's Nedved! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
Nedved put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's the throw.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That's another throw. He can get that clear. And we're done. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Son Heung-min. Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Neymar.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Nedved. He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race. Has a shot! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Son Heung-min could try cutting inside here. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's the contest to keep an eye on. Well, that's well seen too. And here's Son Heung-min. And that's not going to reach. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
There's a no-nonsense tackle. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Son Heung-min. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Son Heung-min. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Well, there's the clearance. Chance to finish. Oh, a very decent attempt. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Messi. Roberto Baggio. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Gets his pass away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a little off target. Roberto Baggio. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat
Just
their
a quick
first half
announcement,
success with
an exciting one
another
too.
show of
We're
strength?
about to announce today's lottery numbers.
Barcelona
Please
in
watch the
control
screen
at
if you have a
half-time,
ticket.
2-0.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20, Neymar.
Here we
Coming
go
on the
again then.
field is number 24.
Gates Mendieta. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gabriel. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Gates Mendieta. No, no way through there. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's it! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Great hit! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Nedved. He could be in here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, he's been... Now the finish! And now they can clear their lines. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Nedved. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Back into the middle. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Not the most accurate pass. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Van Dijk gets it away. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a cracking ball. And the finish! He scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 13.
They have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Early
Barcelona
foul.
give themselves a chance
Number
of a
15,
fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Number 5,
Foot in.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 17, Darwin Núñez. Number 9,
Balls out once
Filippo
more.
Inzaghi. Number 16, Rodri. Substitution in progress. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he certainly...
And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows to... Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player. It's net! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Costa Curta. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he's managed to get free. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Danger averted for now. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus. Great ball if he can get there. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Son Heung-min is on his own. Shakes the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly low. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
For your safety.
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitution in progress.
And we're underway again. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, it's Son Heung-min. And it's Beckham. It's really well cleared. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And here's Beckham. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's the delivery. Firmly met. Neymar could move up a gear here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That'll be a throw. And through to the goalkeeper. Darwin, some resolute defending there. That's Nedved.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ødegaard, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He could be in here. He's found a way through. Nice control. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, that's well spotted. Elise. And here's Beckham. Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Substitutions taking place.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Mateus. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pass is just off target. Saliba. Oh, well played. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Ødegaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that is that. Barcelona are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. And already we're underway here. Mbappe! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. We expected better, and so did he. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Son Heung-min. Looking for the runner. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
He can run onto that. Nice interception, well timed. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gabriel picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's been won straight back. That looks a good ball through. Costa Curta gets it away. There will be a throw-in. Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Gets his pass away. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's Nedved. Scholes. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Scholes. Now it's Messi. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
To kindly stay seated during the match.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. He has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's had a hit! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Messi. In with the challenge.
The attendance
No,
for this match
no way
was
through.
62,000.
That's Nedved. Now, can they get it back? Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's for big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
This is their second corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. What a throw in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. No, that's been intercepted. And that is a little undercooked. Rice calmly anticipates. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. There's a goal! And yes, it's there! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
In progress.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Nedved has got himself a free kick.
Substitution.
Oh, easy pickings there. No, again there's no way through. Kane. Costa Curta. Kane.
Oh, great feat, that.
There's the cross.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nedved. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
There will be 3 minutes at a
I
time.
thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That's an excellent interception. And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rodri concedes a free kick for that. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Mbappe. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Pinches it off him. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nedved, big chance! Son Heung-min finds himself offside. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. Surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
That's been cut out, well played. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Cleared without complication. Mbappe! Oh, great ball! Takes the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Nice interception, well timed. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona looking to... Can he finish? Gets good distance on it. Now it's Nedved.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Out for a throw. With the clearance.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Smartly reclaimed. Back into the middle. Nedved. There's the shot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen it.
And the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Adams gets over and intercepts. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has been cut short. Vinicius Junior! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Costa Curta. Barcelona are 2 up early in the second half. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And De Bruyne! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Al Nassr with the corner, there first. Aimed beyond the shot a
The
goal!
attendance for this match was
And a
62,005.
terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
De Bruyne goes short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played back in. Neymar. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he welcomes it in. Brilliantly cut out. Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the idea was a good one. Oh no, this does not look good. David Villa. And here's Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
David Villa. And here's Mbappe. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And he's got the beating of his man. No, it's net yet. Mbappe! Odegaard. And the referee brings it to a close. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. The action has already started. He could be in here. Oh, it's Nedved. Oh, that's fabulous. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. In with a header! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And they've got rid. And here's Mbappe. Chance! And he's managed to get rid. Not the most accurate pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And they've got a throw. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Messi. He's found a way past. He's got away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a little off target. And it's Maradona. Maradona. Oh, and he's had a hit! Rice gets across to intercept that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. What a throw in. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. India with the corner, they're first. Nedved is there to clear. Nicely aimed pass. Son Heung-min. Well-timed, excellent interception. And he's intervened well there. Costa Curta. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. India looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And it's Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
For this match was 62,005.
Belletti. Pedri. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted. Torres. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Son Heung-min. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Now it's Torres. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good take and a good great hit! Shifted upfield. Costa Curta calmly anticipates.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 41, Rice. Number 11, Neymar. Number 22, Pedri. Number 9, Fernando Torres. Coming on the field, number 14, Benzema.
Terrific header! No mistake! And that could well be the winner!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Some really good ball movement. And here's a shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Tries to get it clear. He's got a hit! They've done it! Dying minutes and we're all square again. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that is as far as it goes. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.